uncover communication and foraging behavior of spider. This male spider sends spider silk with scent of female. He then follows the scent and finally he found the female. But she doesn't look very amorous. In fact, she kills every male who doesn't match up to her expectations. So what can he do to win her over? Dance. Dance for his life. He will need to show a stopping trick to avoid becoming her lunch. With his fan unfold, he begins an even more complicated series of dance moves to try and seduce her. This is their means of communication. By showing off their dancing tricks to mate with the female. At last, she succumbs to his advance and allows him to mate with her. Then let's move on to the spider foraging behavior. The silk that spiders use to make their webs is elastic, resilient, and can be replaced whenever required. The silk factory is in the spider's abdomen. The silk is a protein in liquid form that solidifies on contact with air. The silk works perfectly as a trap. It also serves to wrap up and preserve the spider's prey. Often, the meal is not eaten immediately. This spider has a secret weapon. Like other spider, it has the silk resources that can be secreted from its abdomen. This spider has a particular plan. It does not look for a place to install its trap among the foliage. Once its small web is complete, the spider suspends it between its legs, spread it out, and wait. The spider finally captures its prey, in that astounding speed. The hunting has succeeded. This is a fishing spider. This spiky-legged spider haunts the fish pond residents. It could look enough to scare, but it is its legs that are truly freaky. This bizarre arachnid not only walks on water, it also can read the underwater world with its leg. Millions of tiny spikes detects the vibrations on the water surface. It can accurately judge where the movement is coming from, and even what prey it is. A male spider lives in this section of the pond, and it's full of food. His back legs anchor him to the shore, while his superpower feet gets to work. Every little vibration is assessed. The fish was just out of reach. Walking on water is one thing, but this incredible creature can also breathe underwater. There are waterproof hairs around the spider's abdomen. It's time to hunt again. It sends its prey and jumps to catch it. The spider injects the paralyzing venom into the fish, which slowly turns it inside into a nutritious soup. This prize catch is something worth bragging about.